Hello, it's Daryl Schotten again, UCN Rec Coordinator. We're going to have a challenge today. This is a good one. I've done it with the law enforcement students before and with Jen when I was training her. It's called the End of the World Challenge, inspired from The Walking Dead. My nieces and nephews are huge fans. They got me into it, so I like it as well, you know. Rick, Grimes, Carl. Been a while since I've seen it. But who doesn't like Negan? But so today it's going to be a good challenge. This is also a good one to take when you're outside running. You know, do this running, jogging, walking, shuffling challenge while you're outside. It's a perfect time to do it. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to do it so you know, I won't go blurry and fade in and out a lot. But it looks like we're going to have some nice weather for a while. Here's hoping, knock on wood, and see what we can do. So let's get warmed up for this End of the World Challenge. Let's go. Just start with some marching. And this challenge is one I want you to push yourself a little bit, but make sure you're doing what you can handle, right? For the running parts, you don't need to sprint. I'm going to be doing it right here on right here in front of you, just running on the spot, shuffling back and forth. You can see my soup can there. That's how far I can go out without getting off the screen. Just a little reminder for me, because there's no doubt about this. This is going to be a tough challenge. So let's just get our arms going a little bit. And this is definitely a cardio one. The other way. Nice and big. Now we're done the cardio portion. We've got the fun of the after portion. Other way, big. Alright, now we're going to do inchworms. So down, back up, down, push up, back up. Let's do 4 of these. Sweet. Cool. Let's do some leg swings. You also need this broom handle for our other part of our workout, the non-cardio part. That's fun. Let's do some leg swings. These are good. Loosen up the legs. Haven't seen too many people in the costume challenge. Would be nice to see a few. Cool. Now we're going to do fire hydrants. Now I use my mat. Blanket's good. But we just want to lift up our leg and move it around. Okay? So it looks like male dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Other way. Do about 5 circles each way. Just helps get your hips going. And then we do the other side. Same way. Just like you're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And I apologize to my children who are probably embarrassed by seeing that. But what can you do? Alright, let's do a couple leg lifts, or donkey kicks if you will. Just raise your leg Up high. Good job. Now the other leg. Good job. Now, let's do a few burpees. Let's do 4 of them. I know this isn't the most fun thing. My mom actually called to complain about putting burpees in the family workout. I'm like, it's just the warm-up. She's like, yeah, no, I don't like them. So, sorry, Mom, again. But burpees are good. Let's do a few squat holds as well. Nice and up. And up. 2 more. Hold for a count of 5. And up. And up. Cool. I hope everybody's doing well. So we're going to set our timer to 30 minutes. We're going to start with a slow jog. Then we're going to do a little bit faster jog for a minute. Then a sprint for 30 seconds. Then a little bit moderate jog for a minute. Then 30 seconds of high knees. Like you're climbing stairs. Then a minute, moderate jog. Then 30 seconds, shuffle. Side to side. Like this. Okay? And then we're going to go right back to the top. Minute, slow jog. 30 seconds, run. Minute, medium jog, instead of slow jog. And keep going through it. 4.5 minutes at a time till we hit 28.5 minutes from our start. And then we'll do a slow jog cool down. We'll still be doing a cool down afterwards. That's how it's going to go. Here we go. Everybody's ready for their slow jog. And let's go. Just nice slow jog. Relax. Get into it. And yes, I'm going to do the full 30 minutes with you. So you can also take this, just play it on your headphones or something while you're jogging. And instead of doing the shuffle side to side, you can just turn like this and run sideways for a while, 15 seconds, and the other way for the other 15 seconds. It's a good way to get your aerobic conditioning up, which is always a good thing. Now remember, when you're doing the moderate jog, you want to find that pace that you can do for a really long time. Theory behind it is, if you've seen The Walking Dead, the walkers aren't super fast. So you can keep up this pace, stay ahead of them, but they never stop or slow down, right? So keep up this pace, and eventually, if you get out of sight, then they lose sight of you. If you sprint, makes it tough. 10 seconds till we go to our jog that we're going to find our home for. This is what we're going to do for every 1 minute interval. Right? And now. Right. Now it's good, these 1 minute intervals. And we'll do 30 seconds after this of going really fast. Or as fast as you can handle, right? We're not even 3 minutes in. We don't really want to burn ourselves out. But we want to get our heart rate up and keep it up for this 30 minutes. Heart health is a good thing. 15 more seconds. But if you find yourself losing control of your breathing, getting dizzy or anything, take a break. Or slow down to a walk for a while. 2, 1, go. Now we're going for 30 seconds. You may see my moderate jog and my sprint get a little slower as we go on. That happens. Try to maintain as good as you can. And 30 seconds is up. Back to our moderate jog for a minute. Excuse me. I'm probably sounding pretty loud. Apologize for that. Less than 30 seconds of our moderate jog left. Then we're going to do high knees for 30 seconds. Five seconds left. 2, 1. High knees for 30 seconds. And if you're doing this outside and jogging, stop and do the high knees on the spot. 10 more seconds of high knees. Alright, back to your jog for a minute. And we're going to do shuffling. So it's about this time, and for the next 25 minutes or so, that we need, like in the horse challenge on ESPN, a moderator. Keep us talking about things. I hope everybody is doing well, and is safe, is social distancing, staying home. It's really important. 5 seconds to the shuffling. 2, 1, go. If you're having a hard time with this one, don't bend over. Just shuffle side to side. 3, 2, 1. Alright, back to our regular jog. Lots of things going on in the world. Today is the NFL draft. So it's some semblance of sports back. I think I'll have to watch it. And I've always kind of flipped back and forth see what the bears do, see any interesting traits. This time I might actually watch it. A little interested to see how they do with their video conferencing and stuff. 5 more seconds and then we're fast. Hit 1 and fast run. 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, slow jog again. How they do with all the technology, the Zoom, stuff like that. I can speak from personal experience. If it wasn't for Grant and Monty, my friend Paul helping out with suggestions, and for Grant for setting all this up, I don't think I'd be able to do this. Sure, that's a bonus for some, but and now, next one is high knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. And we're back to our regular jogging. Now I've got about a 4-5 minute timer on. After this minute, we'll be shuffling. For 30 seconds. We're down to 5, 4. Go, now shuffling. Shuffle at your own speed. You know, main thing is to keep moving. Back to our regular jog. Good work. Looks like Atlanta's or Georgia's gonna open up again fairly soon. Try and get back to normal, as they say. I wonder how that'll go. Seems a little dangerous, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to risk any of my loved ones. I still don't. I know we're all at risk, but 3, 2, 1, run. I know, but everybody says, if a zombie was chasing me, I've had enough adrenaline to get by. Sure. But it's nice to be able to do it through a regular body without needing adrenaline. And back to jogging. Good work. Been watching a lot of Netflix, some Crave, some Disney Plus, Survivor. They must be doing like their best ratings since first couple years. New programming. But 9 more seconds, then we're gonna go to high knees. And go. Halfway through it. And there we go, back to our slow jog. Every 4 or 5 minutes, screen on my phone goes dark. More seconds, and then we're going to do the shuffle. 3, 2, 1, and everybody shuffling. I admit this would be so much better with music, but hopefully you guys are putting music on, because music is good. And past the halfway point now in our 30-minute end of the world challenge. And jump. Always like after we've gone past the halfway point. Means it's downhill from here. First half, you're kind of going uphill. Oh man. Remember, 7 seconds till we go to our fast run. 2, 1, go. Not the speediest of runners at the best of times, as Reed knows, but working on it. Hopefully I'll be faster than I was last year. And back to John. I don't know if you can tell, Maybe my head's gotten a little shinier, but I'm sweating pretty good, which is always a good sign. Just trying to calculate in my head there if we're still on pace. Didn't do a minute and a half for this jog. Nope, but we're good. 5 seconds, then high knees. Can do this. And go. This will help when you get back into working out, doing the pair after quarantine lifts, or playing baseball, or just playing with your kids, which hopefully you're doing now. Hey, you're good, back to normal. Sometimes the arch of my foot gets sore from this. It means I'm running on my toes too much. But hey, we've got 9 seconds left. And then we're going to do the shuffle. And shuffle. Oops, stopped a couple seconds too early there. Less than 10 minutes left. Good job. Ten seconds left, and then we're going to go to a fast run. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Important thing about finding the moderate jog is one where you can kind of catch your breath, and where you can do for a really long time. Jump. 15 seconds, we're going to be doing the high knees. Hope everybody's doing okay. Breathing a little rough, sweating it quite a bit, but still good. 3, 2, 1, go. Back to our jog. There's definitely some panting in this one. But it's great cardio. Don't need any equipment, and you can do it outside. What more can you ask for in a workout? Ten seconds, then we're gonna do shuffle. I'm gonna do a few extra seconds because I stopped a little short last time. And go. And you're good, unless you're like me and didn't go as long. And after this minute, be our last sprint. Down to 5 minutes left of our original 30. Good work, everyone. The more of these you finish, the more confidence you'll have to finish all of them. I still think the 300, 200, 100 was the hardest for me. This one was no picnic. Next week one will be tough too. 1 and go. Back to regular. I'm getting close to where we are doing high knees for last time. Four more seconds and we're done with the shuffle. Right? Do high knees. We do 1 minute moderate jog, then a minute and a half of slow jog to bring our heart rate back down. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Try and get them up there. It's our last 30 seconds of high knees today. 2, 1, and we're good. Moderate jog to a slow jog. Thirty more seconds of moderate jog. Then we got a nice slow jog the rest of the way. My moderate jog and slow jog aren't that different. Hopefully because it's my slow jog is fast and not that my moderate jog is slow. 5 more seconds. And nice slow jog. Almost marching now. Some of you, like Reed, Peter, Trevathan, Braden, might want to go a little bit longer. Feel free to do that. You guys are definitely in cardio shape, which I cannot quite touch. As evidenced by beating me by a minute in the pair test. But the important thing is knowing where you're at and pushing a little bit beyond it. Okay? So if you can only do half of this, try and do one more set of everything after that. If you can do all this, no problem. Do an extra 3 sets of it. Right? It's not going to hurt you. Get you some extra energy, extra power the next time you're doing the pair or next time you're doing anything, playing basketball, baseball, soccer, whatever. Having a little extra wind when everybody's tired is a very good thing. Boom. 30 minutes. Whew. I'll take a minute break here. If you need longer, take longer. Keep walking a little bit, you know. Keep your body moving and see what you can do. You know, you don't want to grab some water, of course, so you can talk a little bit more, less thickly. I always feel like when my mouth gets dry, talk like I've been drinking or something. The problem is I haven't been drinking enough water. And 30 minutes straight was a pretty nice workout. It's one of the reasons we're really going to have to stretch out our legs good here. And even help prevent you from being sore tomorrow. Stretch out your legs, warm up, and stretch out your legs again. Okay. Warm up and cool downs are also on this YouTube channel for me, but you know, don't worry about memorizing a cool down. Just know some exercises that you like, work on them, and stretches you like, and use them. So you don't have to be like, oh, where's my sheet? Just like, oh, these are some of the things I like to do when I cool down. And then as you do them, more things will pop into your head, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Or just walking, starting to feel like that 300, 200, 100 workout that I did. It was an hour-long tape, but I feel like me walking was probably 20 minutes of it. It was a really good workout, though. I was sore for a couple days. That helped me get me over the hump, kind of, after got my quarantine belly and my couple weeks out of shape. You know, it's amazing how fast you can lose your fitness level. And that's just what we're trying to do here, maintain your fitness level or even improve it a little bit because we have a little bit more time. especially those people who don't have maybe kids at home. Maybe they have a little bit more self-isolation, can't hang out with friends as much. So, feel good about yourself, exercise, talk to them on the phone, text, use Zoom meetings. It's not the same, but the longer we can do it without meeting up, the better off we all are, and the sooner we'll be back to some sense of normalcy. It'll be nice to see friends again, to get together for a dinner party, play some beach volleyball, especially, if the summer or if the winter ever ends and the summer comes. That'll be nice and cool. Still hoping. Now, I've got a couple fun exercises after that. We'll go through them twice. I realize you're likely a little bit tired, as am I. Might even have to go to the bathroom, as do I. But go through them. They're fun. They're fun, and they work lots of good muscles. First one, broom handle thrust. Okay. Now I've got a pretty light broom handle here. Can't really do much about that. There's only so many brooms. And I didn't want one with a long end, so I'd be smacking myself in the back. Because that's a different kind of YouTube experience than I want, right? We're here to have fun, get some exercise, and show you some cool things. Not to be on a blooper channel, though I do watch them, so who knows. And they seem to get a lot more hits than my channel does. That's okay. So just like you're shoveling or, stabbing a zombie with a stick, but hopefully that'll never happen except for on screens and video games. Okay? So just up, just like you would shovel snow, but up. Let's do 8 of those. And switch to the other side. Especially when you're shoveling, it's nice to take the pressure off one of your arms, right? And if you're meeting up with 100 zombies too, I imagine. Haven't done it yet, hope to never, but who knows. And I'm not sure which form is better for me, but may have done 9 there. Not sure, I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to go low. And hey, you do it until the zombies are gone, right? Whoops. And try not to drop your stick, because you never know when another zombie's coming. If we can take anything from that show, there's always zombies just around the corner at the inopportune times. When your gun's empty, when you just stop to rest and put down your axe. And despite not being super bright creatures, they seem to be able to sneak up on you pretty good. Okay, now another one. You're climbing some stairs, so we're just going to do some step up knees. So step, knee. We're going to do 8 per side. I advise you not to do this in video games or real life, of course, but reminds me a little bit of video game me and my buddy used to play, Resident Evil. It used to be pretty scary for a couple teenagers. I think we even played it when we were at 20-somethings. That made us jump a few times. Hey. I put 5 dots on the floor. You probably can't see it except for maybe this one here. And that. So this is going to be an agility test. So stand on one foot and you hop to each of the spots. Now you can't see them, of course. So just find, 5 spots on the floor. Don't put down marbles or anything. Trust me, it doesn't end well. So and we just hop around a bit. Let's do 10 hops with each leg. Okay. Just move forward, side to side. Hopefully I'm not getting too blurry. Cool. That easy. Just those 3 extra fun exercises. You know, one thing that really, really works for me when I'm working out is making it fun. You know, got no music? Well, so how else can we make it fun? Add these little exercises where, you know, they're solid exercises, but they make it fun. No zombie apocalypse except for on TV or video games, but it's more fun than saying, and we shovel the snow. Whew. Nah, let's take out some zombies. And these thrusts are in honor of my nephew Tyler, who first got me into The Walking Dead. I'll have to figure out a supernatural one for my niece Tess. Because it's only fair. But I think they more just attack rather than run. But who knows? Alright, let's do some step up knees. 8 per side. Yeah, who knew, eh? The only thing scripted is the exercises. Listening to the Amy Schumer book from Libby. So that's pretty cool. Thank the librarians here for getting me set up on that. Heather and Megan. But there we go. It says you have to be in front for your stand-up like 500 times and always keep working on it. I wonder if this would count. I know about bombing. Nobody laughs. But, alright, let's do the 5 dots on the floor. Okay, I think I knocked one off with my shoe, but that's okay. Cool. Short and sweet. Let's do the other leg. I think if I'm ever in that situation, I'll try and jump with my right leg. Seems a little stronger. Good job, you finished it. Now we just have the enjoyment of our cool down. Thank you for coming with me on this end of the world workout. I know we've done lots of running on the spot. Let's just march a bit. Make sure our legs are getting loosened up a bit. It's a good thing. Cool. Back to my trusty chair. Let's do our quad stretches. They're going to be sore. If we don't do some excellent stretching. Well, let's let a little bit of soccer kicks in. Or a little dance. Michael Flatley. Didn't do much with our arms, but it's always nice to stretch them out a little bit. Especially if you're a little sore from yesterday's workout. Hint, me. I am. This is a good one. Work mostly on our legs, glutes, cardio. I don't know, I've never been a huge fan of cardio, as in me doing it myself. You know, the elliptical machine, it's kind of evil. Just as in having fun. I prefer the CrossFit with the group more than the cardio. This is a way to make cardio a little bit more fun. Let's do a couple good stretches here. Let's do the butterfly stretch. This is a good one. And let's go to the body fold stretch. Just make sure you really feel it in your hamstrings. Keep squeezing out a little bit further. Good job. Yeah, let's do this one. Stretch over your bent leg. Oh wait, wrong leg. Both legs do stretch you out, but let's try over this leg for a little bit. Let's do our keyhole stretch. After these stretches and that, my goal is to be back to where I can do anything again. Maybe not the same exercise again, but you know, I can jog up the stairs, you know, bend over, do stuff like that, get down on the floor, but we don't want to overdo it, and we will be a little bit sore tomorrow if we've really pushed ourselves. That's okay, a little bit sore, not sorry, right? Hope a few of you have tried the Tabata exercise from Monday. Maybe it was Tuesday. I don't know. The days are a little bit rolling together a bit here and there. I know it wasn't yesterday. That was my family workout day. So I think it was Tuesday that I did the Tabata workout. Oh yeah, Monday was my 4th attempt at my 3rd workout. A lot of times I did that with no sound. That was unfortunate. It's a good workout, but it's not too many things worse than when you're doing a workout for YouTube and you just come to the end of it, you're sweating, a little smelly, all that stuff, and find out that, oh yeah, it didn't tape the sound, or it didn't tape. You double clicked on it so it had paused. Then you're like, okay, go shower, try again this afternoon. And that was how I was doing double workouts for a couple weeks, or for a week anyway, at the start of this. Now let's do cow and then cat. Cow, Okay. Okay. Let's switch to downward facing dog. Excellent. Well, let's put our arms up here, stretch them out a bit. Excellent. And then you can go to child's pose. And leak a little bit on your mat. Sign of a good workout. Thank you for working out with me. I hope you guys are safe and healthy, and that your loved ones are healthy as well. Take care.